What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything, and today we're looking at the very orange Helipack 12 liter from DAKINE. Now DAKINE obviously makes anything from full-on snowboard carry bags all the way down to book bags that you can take to school. This is a highly functional piece of kit, really aimed at people that want to carry their snowboard or ski gear around, but still be sort of agile and lightweight while maintaining full functionality. It's only 12 liters, but we'll get to that in a minute. The main feature is here on the front of the backpack, which is obviously this flap. You can use this to carry both skis and snowboards around. You can see all the straps here. That means you can strap your snowboard both like so and like so, and you can carry your skis sort of in a diagonal way on this pack as well. That said, obviously your skis and snowboard are not exactly light, and this is not a very large backpack, so it'll definitely work, but it's not something that you want to carry your skis or snowboard 4 hours on end with. It does have, good broad shoulder straps. It even has a waistband here, as you can see. So you'll be very fine walking sort of from your accommodation towards the piste if it's not too far away. But overall, since the backpack is slightly on the small side, I don't think you really want to be walking around this with your ski gear on your back for hours on end. Next feature that they mention is the snowboard carry pouch here on the top. Like I said, this is a backpack very much aimed at staying as lightweight as possible, but still being able to carry a lot of stuff with you. The pouch here sounds really nice, but here I have a pair of snowboard goggles, and as you can see, that doesn't fit. So if your goggles are too big, this is not going to work. So I suppose you're going to have to carry those on your helmet with you if you have this pack and goggles that big. You can use this obviously to store your phone, money, wallet, so on. So you can use it otherwise. But it's yeah, I don't really get why it's so small, especially since snowboard goggles are getting bigger and bigger these days. Doesn't matter. Luckily we still have the inside, which opens up with this nice broad zipper. Here you can see you get a bit of compartments, anything from a water bottle in here to maybe some Snicker bars, some food, just a few little things. You can see it is absolutely, it's a very shallow backpack, so you can't really carry much with you anyway. A helmet, for example, would probably not fit in here, but you can take the essentials with you, no problem. Now the big flap down here is really aimed for a water bladder, a Camelback or any other kind of brand, with a long straw that you can put in here. Don't think you'll be carrying 25 liters of water with you, but 2 liters should be no problem at all. It goes actually through to the shoulder strap, which is a completely insulated sleeve, so it zips open here and your drinking straw will come out. Insulated means that you don't have to worry that it freezes on you and that your water gets stuck in there and you won't be able to get it out. That means you can keep drinking on the go, which is important, of course. Then the back side of the backpack in general, obviously used to strap everything down nice and tight so you can carry the heavy gear on your back. We've got the sternum strap here, obviously to keep things nice and tight, and we got 2 hip straps here. Again, it's a small backpack, and this is definitely not unfunctional. It'll definitely work for small trips, but you can see by the size and the thickness of this, this is definitely not meant for long backcountry hikes. So I'd say definitely, to and from your accommodation in a normal ski resort, no problem to carry your heavy gear on your back. But any further, this is just not going to be sufficient. Finishing off with a few more statistics on the backpack. Like I said, 12 liters inside. Size-wise, it's 50 by 30 by 10 centimeters, so that gives you a bit of an idea of the size. And it'll set you back just under 55 euros here in Germany. Obviously a whole range of colors available. This is a nice orange that I neither like nor dislike. I think there's nicer options out there color-wise. Especially don't really like the combination with the greenish, brownish. It's not really my kind of thing. Conclusion-wise, I have to say that this is not the backpack for me. I think it's too small and too limited in its functionality. I like to take, when I want to go on the slopes for a whole day, I like to take a bit more stuff with me than I can fit in here. Also, when you want to take camera gear, for example, this is just not going to be able to take it. Furthermore, something, if you want to have something to carry your skis around, I don't really think you need that if you go to your average ski resort. And if you are a serious backcountry skier, then you're going to have a more serious backpack as well. So for me, this falls sort of nowhere. It's, not functional enough. on the one hand, and it just has a bit too much functionality just to be a normal backpack, because this is obviously something you can pretty much only use in a ski environment. I don't really think you want to get, you know, this and all the clips and straps, you know, using it in daily life. So I don't really see where this backpack fits in. So for me, this is not recommendable. I would definitely go either up on the Dakine scale and buy the Helipad Pro, which has a lot more functionality and a lot more room, and still offers you know, the carryability of your skis or snowboard. Or I would go down and just get a regular backpack if you're not interested in the carrying and you just want something you know, to take a few sandwiches and food, maybe a camera with you on the slopes. And that backpack you can also use in daily life. So for me, not the backpack, but I think overall as a backpack, you know, the quality is decent, as you can expect from Dakine, but it's just the functionality falls a bit between nothing and everything. This is Peter from Reviews on Anything with a look at the Dakine Helipack 12 liter. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, that helps us out a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!